The Empty Cup, a story about staying open to learn. Ethan was 16, smart, sharp, confident, maybe a little too confident. He had answers for everything. Teachers couldn't tell him much. His parents, always wrong, obviously. One day, his mother sighed and said, "Why don't you visit Master Rumi? He might have something to teach you." Ethan rolled his eyes. "I don't need a lesson from an old man in a robe." But later that week, out of boredom, or maybe curiosity, Ethan went anyway. He found Master Rumi sitting outside a tiny wooden hut on a hill, pouring tea. "You must be Ethan," Rumi said, smiling. "I've heard of you." Ethan smirked. "Yeah, I'm kind of known for being ahead of the curve." Rumi chuckled. "Well then, let's have tea." He motioned for Ethan to sit. Ethan watched as the old man placed a small cup in front of him. Then, slowly, Rumi began to pour. The cup filled quickly, but Rumi didn't stop. Tea spilled over the edges, onto the table, dripping onto the floor. "Hey!" Ethan shouted, jumping back. "It's overflowing." Rumi calmly put down the pot, then looked Ethan in the eyes. "This cup is like your mind," he said, "full, overflowing. Nothing more can go in." Ethan frowned. "What are you talking about?" "You've come here wanting answers, but you already believe you have them all," Rumi said. "To truly learn, you must first make space. You must empty your cup." Ethan was quiet. He glanced at the spilled tea, then back at Rumi. "What if I'm afraid of feeling empty?" he asked. Rumi smiled gently. "Empty is not nothing. Empty is ready. Ready to listen. Ready to grow. Ready to be filled with something new." Ethan looked down at the cup again. He didn't say much that day after that. But when he got up to leave, he bowed his head slightly and said, "Thank you. I think I needed that." Rumi nodded. "Come back anytime. Bring an empty cup." From that day on, Ethan didn't stop being smart, but he started asking more questions. He listened more, argued less, and every now and then, he'd pour himself a cup of tea, just halfway. A little reminder that a full mind can't learn, but an open one can grow forever.